Hello, and welcome to FUNC, Furman University's daily news show. Today is Thursday, October 25th, 2018. I'm Anna.
And I'm Andy. In today's news, pipe bombs were mailed earlier this week to former President Barack Obama, former Senator Hillary Clinton, and CNN. Those responsible have not yet been caught, but thanks to swift action from the Secret Service and the FBI, nobody was hurt. President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence publicly condemned these violent actions on Twitter.
The weather for today will be cloudy and cold with a high of 57 and a low of 46.
The Bhangra rap covers an Indian folk dance and music form and how it has evolved across generations, locations, and cultural contexts. The film is a documentary about a youth subculture that fuses hip-hop, rap, and Bhangra music. This CLP event will be on Monday the 29th at 6 o'clock p.m. in Burgess Theater.
President Elizabeth Davis invites you to attend a campus announcement on Monday, October 29th at 11 a.m. in the Watkins Room of the Trone Student Center to hear more about the next steps the university plans to take in regards to its Seeking Abraham report and its recommendations.
There will be a CLP event entitled An African American Journey Through Racism, Religion, and Reconciliation today at 7 p.m. in Patrick Lecture Hall.
Tonight at 7 p.m., South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster will be debating Democratic candidate for governor, State Representative James Smith. Foose is holding a watch party from 7 p.m. until the end of the debate in Furman Hall, room 118. Foose is a nonpartisan organization, and students are welcome from the left, right, and center.
The CLP event Loneliness and Aging in Place will be tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m. in Patrick Lecture Hall. This event will include a presentation as well as a breakout group discussion centered on issues that the aging population face, with a particular focus on loneliness and the pros and cons of aging in place.
Jerry Webbin makes large-scale drawings in charcoal. He has spent the last 2 weeks creating one where students can come in and see how he works and watch the progress of the piece in the studio. This CLP event will take place at 6 p.m. on Friday in the Rowe Art Building.
The Furman University Symphony Orchestra will have a CLP viewing on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. in McAllister Auditorium. This event is a part of the Sound Quality Series. Individual tickets cost $5 for Furman students.
And now we go to special guest Andrew Allen here from Foose to talk about all of their upcoming events.
Hey guys, next week is a big week for Foose, or a big Hallow Week as we've been calling it. On our mysterious Monday, on October 29th, we will have a campus ghost tour from 7 to 9 p.m. in Watkins. Come out if you have a taste for paranormal activity on campus. On our terrifying Tuesday, on October 30th, we will have a fortune teller on the library porch from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And finally, on our Wicked Wednesday, on Halloween night, October 31st, we will have a do-it-your-own Halloween donuts from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the library porch, followed by some pretty cool zombie laser tag from 6 to 10 p.m. on E-Field. Also, team signups for Campus Feud close today, October 25th, so make sure you send in all your applications. 4 teams will be selected out of all the applications we receive, and the winners will receive awesome prizes, $300. The event will actually take place on November 8th from 7 to 8 p.m. in Watkins, so if you cannot participate, come out and watch. The link to sign up your team is in the FUSAB Instagram bio, so make sure you sign up now.
Tune in every day to FUNC to keep up with all of FUSAB's events and everything else that's going around on campus.
And now we go to FUNC chef extraordinaire George Antash with his biggest, baddest creation yet, the Ultimatum.
Welcome to the kitchen. I'm Chef George, and this is dorm room dining. Bigger and better than ever. This is the Ultimatum. Here's what you're going to need. About 2 pounds of beef, some pepper jack cheese, some American cheese, bacon, and some hamburger buns. First, you're going to want to mold some of the beef into a normal size patty. From here, you're going to want to make a little bit of a bacon covering for this patty. Use about 3 strips of bacon for the bottom of the burger encasing. From here, you're going to want to make a little lattice across the bacon you already have down. From here, you want to gently lay the patty on the middle of your bacon lattice and just kind of wrap it nice up. That's looking good already. So you're going to want to preheat a toaster oven to about 425 degrees. From here, move your bacon patty into the toaster oven tray and move her in. Now you're going to want to set this to cook for about 20 minutes, but keep on checking back on it. While that's cooking, you're going to want to cook up some bacon for later. Now for the fun part. You're going to want to make a patty big enough to hold your initial patty. Not only does it need to be wide enough to hold the patty, but it needs to be able to curl around and completely encase the initial patty. Now you're going to want to add the inner burger to our very large beef patty. From here, you're going to want to wrap the big patty around the small one. Might need to add some more beef, but we'll see as we go. Now let's see if we can get this to the pan. Cook it to a temperature of your liking. That's looking good. Let's go put that on the bun. Now you might be wondering, how do we top off this monster creation? Well, we're going to be making the buns. And for this, we're going to need some more beef. Grab a smaller portion of beef, put it on some kind of flat surface, and give it a good squish. Once you're done smashing the burger, add whatever kind of cheese you want to it. From here, we're going to toss it in the pan, let it grill up, and then put it on 2 buns, and we should be all good to go. Now you're going to want to make 2 of these bad boys, cook them up real quick, and put them on 2 buns. Now that's looking good. Let's cut into it and see how it cooked. Let's try a bite. Mmm, that's tasty. See you next time on Dorm Room Dining.
Thanks, George. You know, if you think that guy seems nice on TV, wait till you meet him in person.
And that's all we have for today, Paladins. Make sure to check our website, can'tstopthefunk.com, to submit announcements and watch all of our previous episodes. Have a great end of Syrian daylight savings time, and tune in again tomorrow for our next episode.